Away we go in the yellow. The number 11 seeds from Sweden, David Åhman and Jonathan Hellvig, go up against the number 1 seeds from Qatar in the red, Cherif and Ahmed, who've been playing some good volleyball here in the Maldives, but they have not had it all their own way, and they are certainly not going to have it their own way in this game. What a rally to start things off. Åhman gets control and finds the sands, and this match is going to test that resolve.
Yeah, this year hasn't quite been as successful as their last year. Now, 2021 was a wildly successful year for them I've ever seen in my life, and they were in 3 straight finals, won the first Olympic.
So 27-year-old Cherif Yunus Samba, originally from Senegal, the left-hander, although has played all his international volleyball with Qatar.
Really creative spread offense, jump setting, but the wind is throwing Qatar off big time early in the goings.
Oh, wow. Well, it was tight to the net tape, and so Cherif really put his back into that one.
I think that Sweden's offense is a credit to a number of factors. We saw Adrian Karambula and Alex Rangieri really bringing the movement and speed in vogue on the World Tour. He went up, he jumped, Cherif went out to the pin with David Åhman, and so Hellvig just poked. No team gets more open net swings than Sweden because there's only one blocker. You can't track them both.
Oh, great work. Oh, what a play on all sides of the net. That was a phenomenal recovery from Hellvig to get it to the net, and then a great shutdown. Fought their way through that side of the draw and caused real havoc. And this, understandably, could have been a gold medal final. Wow. Well, that's better from Cherif, but shank pass from Hellvig, great recovery, but there we go, Cherif patrolling the net very nicely indeed.
That we've seen from Sweden. I mean, he's going backpedaling, and puts Hellvig in.
Well, they go after Hellvig, so Åhman gets the chance to take the option ball. First time we've seen him use that today.
And I just want the viewers to note just how difficult a play this is.
Just a case of Sweden now, trying to close things out from here, and not allowing the number 1 seeds to get too much rhythm. What a dig off the block. Oh, it's insane. He's touching everything at the moment, but Qatar take the point.
You have the wind in your face, but you also don't want to waste the opportunity of being on the good side.
Beautiful. What a swing from Ahmed. Latest side-out test then to come for him. It's still a really healthy cushion for Sweden in set 1. Well, it's a slightly tired pass, but again, David Åhman's ball control skills sort it out. Set 2 underway. Qatar, the number 1 seeds, Cherif and Ahmed in red, up against the Swedish speedsters who get roofed for their trouble. They need to put pressure on Hellvig, and they need a few more of these blocks.
And
so Åhman's going to run the line from the pocket. There he goes, but gets nowhere near that one.
For Cherif, you could see he just waited and waited and waited, and he just beat
Hellvig to serve and rush the net. Wow. Oh, my goodness me. Well, Åhman nearly had his head taken off there by Ahmed.
Getting an error when you're on the bad side, and they've had 2 good opportunities in transition on this bad side, so Sweden's starting to find a little something on the defensive end.
Goes down the seam with power. Just how hard the players are hitting this ball. It is travelling, it is testing. And that's what these players are trying to do in offence, which makes the defensive plays all the more impressive. Good touch. Cherif fancies it and gallops out to make the play. But Åhman sits middle and waits for that. And then cuts it with finesse.
They burned their timeout early in set number 2, so they're going to have to get a little bit of momentum going in because they have no more timeout to save them.
Free ball, pass nicely wide. They are pushing Hellvig to the limits here.
Really, the threat of Åhman's options, which are such a weapon for this team, has been all but removed.
Oh, good touch. Hellvig still working tremendously hard out there, but that's a lot of energy to expend to not come up with the point, and Qatar just about sneak it.
At the net between Hellvig and
Tight. Very deliberately passing for the option there, Hellvig, but he's put it right into the hands of Cherif.
Sweden and Qatar, I think they understood the importance of this side switch as well, that if they could...
Oh my goodness me. Well, this is brilliant stuff from Qatar, and it's from the bad end.
And 3 straight blocks from Cherif Samba. That is going to do the trick. Trying to force that option, going a little bit too tight.
Oh, make it 4 blocks from Cherif. Another monster block from him.
We mentioned that this had all the makings of what could have been a final. So we might be getting, probably has a fair discussion of how much energy they want to expend at the end of this second set. Hellvig's going to be getting all the work. To come back is very unlikely, especially when Ahmed Tejan is swinging like that. Goodness gracious me. As I think that David Åhman's going to do everything he can to try to option the last couple balls and just, there's one, and just keep the legs of his partner fresh for set number 3.
There's the jump set unveiled again, but not falling for it. Cherif just waited and did the job, and another monster block. 21-12, we are 1 set apiece between Sweden and Qatar. We go
about 13 feet off the net with the wind. Cracks one into the deep angle. I think it surprised Ahmed that he even tried it.
Too good. It's too good at the moment, and this team in red, the #1 seeds, have really got the game by the scruff of the neck now.
In their third set, they had it washed away by Finland. So can Sweden do the same?
The answer on that occasion is no. Ahmed finds the seam with ease for 5-2.
Just so they move them out of rhythm. Even if Cherif sides them out, it gets Ahmed out of the passing rhythm. It is a well-earned block. You never luck into a block against Qatar.
Beautiful. What an option swing, and from 1.5 meters off the net as well.
You have to side out virtually at 85% because earning a point on them is so difficult.
Oh, again, Cherif not sucked in at all. Just left Åhman to jump set.
And the couple that he has, Cherif, has sort of let it go and just focusing on Jonathan Hellvig.
Big side out here for Sweden. They need this point, and they've got a chance to get it. Oh, that's good work. Good work. They knew exactly what they wanted to do there.
David Åhman, he's going to get his points with the options. We're just going to try to shut down Hellvig.
Oh, brilliant. Just a little subtle move from Hellvig, and he's got his monster block.
Of the defensive end of the game, and this is a huge switch right here for Sweden and Qatar.
Oh, it's plumb on the line. Ahmed makes his line shot.
With the fallback fadeaway, fall down swing. And so the teams are just working so hard to score. And there's another option from David Åhman. And it's just been the steadiness of their offense. It's so hard to earn a point on them.
Again, not going with the jump set. Cherif just focusing all his attention on Hellvig.
Really nice job by Sweden.
Sweden need points. They're not going to get them with hitting like that. Ahmed pinging the fingers of Hellvig at the net.
So far out of bounds, and Ahmed, he is just ripping high and hard every single time. With the wind, against the wind, doesn't matter.
There's the jump set again, and being completely left alone at the moment.
So into the good side, down 3, you need this one.
Jump set again. Cherif again goes with Hellvig, but Hellvig gets it off the hands. After all the drama, it's 2 match points to the team in red. And Cherif's got a hand on it. This for the game. Oh, Hellvig has roofed him. Point is saved by Sweden.
And that is just grit from Jonathan Hellvig. And he is able to keep this match alive.
Ahmed with the pass. And a swing for the game. He's done it. Off the arms of Ahmed. And Qatar, the #1 seeds, effect a quite brilliant comeback. And that was a superb 3-set battle. But it's Qatar that win it to go through to their 3rd Beach Pro Tour final of the season.